At the start of the pandemic, it was difficult to envision we'd still be living like this as we approach the holidays. Mask up, wash your hands, watch your distance. It's been the persistent message for 7 months now.
We have a serious problem of the emotional stress and anxiety that COVID has caused. And the longer it goes on, the worse it is getting.
In his press briefing today, Governor Cuomo recognizing COVID fatigue is real, and if you're suffering from it, you're not alone. The governor himself adding people in his own circle are dealing with it.
One day they will be talking about PTSD from COVID.
The length of the pandemic and the constant fear of contracting a deadly virus is taking a psychological toll on every one of us. Not being able to see friends or family like we normally would, also a big trigger.
The vigilance of protecting ourselves, of worrying about our health, about worrying about our loved ones is really leading to all sorts of ranges of emotions and, quite frankly, trauma for all of us living in this space.
Behavioral therapist Dr. Marcy Beagle says it's normal to have COVID fatigue, and it's vital to check up on the people we care about and encourage them to seek professional help if needed. And just as important, self-care.
There is going to be PTSD for all of us around this because we are all living in trauma. That's not something we can get away from or around. What we can do is put in active coping skills.
COVID fatigue is also making us careless, one reason for the surge in cases nationwide. And with the CDC today redefining the definition of close contact, initially being within 6 feet of an infected person for at least 15 minutes, the guidance now, multiple exposures for a shorter length of time. We can't get lax with safety precautions.
You don't have the luxury of fatigue because the virus isn't fatigued.
Governor Cuomo also said today that domestic violence and substance abuse and calls to mental health hotlines all on the rise. The governor adding that he plans on increasing resources statewide. In the newsroom, I'm Shirley Chan, Pix 11 News.